Hi, so my name is Doey. I've been teaming up with Peter to create a pretty innovative application called Wise Alpha. We think it's an application that leverages large language models with the purpose of increasing financial literacy for really any target clientele that may be interested in using it. During this project, my focus was in a few key areas. First off, took the lead in identifying the problems and analyzing the market to understand the challenges of financial literacy and to help find our target audience. I also had a big part in developing the prototype by working on improving the model that the natural large language model used and integrating the chatbot into that model. I did gather some user feedback, I wouldn't say from stakeholders, but from certain individuals, and adjusted the model as needed. This took many iterations to get right. And finally, Peter and I worked together figuring out how to bring our product to market by defining the target markets and coming up with unique marketing strategies. Yeah, it's been a great experience, and I really enjoyed working on this application with Peter.
Yes, I feel the same way. My name is Pieter de Jong. I was also have the privilege to work with Brandon on this particular product, which of course you already indicated that it was a modern financial education platform to increase the possibility of literacy in the finance field using, of course, advanced AI tech. I investigated multiple financial publication outlets to determine the appropriate applications to ensure the financial interpretation was correct, which just happens to be my field. And of course, the fact that it would be a reliable model, because again, you don't necessarily, of course, want to input a specific question and not having the correct answer, which of course had to be continuously verified against, of course, the proper information that it actually would give you. We also created and evaluated particular business models with financial analysis to determine if indeed this model would ever reach the level of productivity or production that we would at least knew how to entice, of course, revenue streams and cost and certain funding opportunities. I'll also contact a few colleagues that I know pretty well to give a specific idea for them to give me feedback so that we, as Brandon alluded earlier, so we can get some more functionality to the model itself. And then at the end, we both worked on the documentation. So the entire project, write-up was done together. Just basically took a few meetings here and there just to make sure that we were all on the same page. No pun intended here. It was an amazing opportunity. It was also a great opportunity for me to go into the traditional finance field, into a more AI-related field, which of course allowed me to really put this all in a real-life context, which I had never done before. Like I said, again, it was an immense pleasure to work with Brandon. We've been basically, together when it comes to group work from the beginning of this curriculum, which was in August of 22. This model pretty much had its inception from a sort of a sentiment analysis model at the beginning of the schooling, and then ultimately parlayed into something a little bit more advanced. It was a lot of conversations, a lot of meetings, and we're glad that it all came to fruition. So, again, with that being said, I would say good night, and we'll talk later. Thank you so much.
Thank you.